Las Vegas. I'm Eric Cause here with Reaper once again. Reaper, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
What are you expecting here in this Las Vegas race tonight? It's going to be some beef that could pop up, and also some very interesting battles from what we saw in the B Series race. Could that transfer over here tonight in the A Series?
Absolutely. These A Series guys bring their A game every week. Look to see some excellent racing. Definitely got to keep an eye on the 24 and the 16. And watch out for those for that practice hot seat driver, Jake Moss, getting his first ever A Series hot seat. So looking to see what he can do tonight as well.
Definitely, indeed. What's going to be the hype after seeing that side-by-side finish at Phoenix just on Tuesday? You come here to Las Vegas, there was a side-by-side finish in the B Series. Well, you think we can go make a three-peat this week?
I definitely think we can. This racetrack is a really good two-lane or three-lane racetrack. We're going to see a lot of two-wide, three-wide racing. So we may even see a three-wide finish.
I'm stuck at the home screen. The fuck? I accepted the invite like minutes ago. I'm stuck at the home screen. What the fuck?
Yep, I got him.
Oh, there we go. It took 20 years to load. Oh, no, I'm back at the home screen again. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Reaper.
Yep, I got you, bud.
Alrighty, great technical stuff going on. There we go. Now I can load in. Now, there we go. Sorry, technical difficulties here today. We're currently right now is we got 39 laps in the stage. We're going to be a little late due to the 20,000 things that are going on right now. So, can't wait to see how this goes as yeah, we're in the loading. I'm in the loading screen. Reaper, what's going on the track right
now? So far the 24 jumped out front of the 16. He's got a little bit of a gap going. The 16 is battling for second with the 18, with the 2 of Ding right there as well. Going into 3 and 4, 16, 18 almost get together. 2 going to make it 3 wide for second.
As they're 3 wide for second right here. The 16 is going to back out. 18 and 2 are still going to go side by side for second here. Going into turn number 1. Nice job by the 2 here. He's going to kind of get a little send, but the 18 is going to get a lot of momentum here. Off of turn 2, off the middle or top side. He's going to slide up to the top, but he's going to hit the wall. That ain't good. We're going to go 3 wide here down the back into turns 3 and 4. And already got some interesting battles, but that 24 up front, he's looking for redemption after Tuesday, and he is currently flying right now, Reaper.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's had a fast car all day, especially in practice race earlier. Really looking for that redemption from Phoenix, and he's also probably looking for a little bit of domination here as well.
Well, we all know he's good here at Las Vegas. He won a championship here at Las Vegas a couple seasons ago. We all know how good this 24 is. Let's go to the pack right here. It's the 2's leading it, 5's peaking the 3rd, but here comes that 16. He's looking to clear the 11 here. 18 and 11 almost make a little contact. Slight Savage right now trying to get that position for the 11, but the 11's going to get the run here off of 2. 17 to 18 make some contact down the back straightaway, and right now, we got a single file line from 1st to 5th, but that leader, he's got a little gap there on 2nd. 2nd's got a little gap on 3rd. What do you think the 5 and the 16 and the 11 need to do here to catch up to the 2 and then see if they can get to the 24?
They really, at this point, you really want to try not to race side by side. You're just going to let those top 2 pull away. You want to find a way to work together. As much as there is beef with the 16 from everybody, he's got to find a friend here.
Just another thing you want to mention up here, Ding has won the last 2 Las Vegas races. He won both of the Las Vegas races last season. He's looking to see if he can make it 3 in a row here at Las Vegas. He's doing a good job of that so far. Currently P2. I think he might be the only car that can challenge the 24 here today.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. He already overcame that gap. He's literally right there on the 24's bumper now. So he closed in fast, and I would expect to see him be a challenge for the leader all day.
31 to go here. Stage number 1. 24 using that apron too, is electing not to, but he's going to get to the inside here of the 24. Here we go, in the 1, battle for the lead. They made some contact right there, got on the apron a little bit. Here we go, 24. Oh, they got really loose. 24 got really loose. That's going to bring the 5 into the battle. They're side by side. Is right now is their side by side. Let's see how Smokin' is late. I'm just gonna pull up Twitch real quick while Reaper. So Reaper, you take it from here.
Yeah, the 5 looking outside of the 2, the 16 battling with the 11 right there. 24 still out front, holding tight. 17 thought about taking it 3 wide with the 11 and the 16. He quickly backed out. And that's the 2 looking to the inside of the 24 here into the tri-oval.
We got some contact. The 16 making some contact. 24 to 16, beef. We got beef. Beef from Phoenix, baby. We got beef. Beef's in the house. 5 gives the 16 a bumper. Here comes the 11 of I think that's Zyler in the 11. I'm used to seeing him in like 2 different numbers. But the 11 is Zyler. Currently trying to get to at least 5th here. He's got 17 on his inside. 5's going to slide up the racetrack right here. This could help him get a nice run down the back, and he does. 11's going to keep
16 in the wall.
16 in the wall. 11's in the wall. 11's crashing again into the wall. Oh my God, the 43's flipping. Big one at Las Vegas. Okay, we're under caution. I am clowning this man Smokin' right now. He said he was going to be late so he could play Black Ops 3 Zombies, folks. Black Ops 3 Zombies. Man's late, bro. He's playing Black Ops Zombies right now. I am clowning. I am taking no BS today. This man is literally on Black Ops 3 right now. Black Ops 3, literally playing some it's Call of Duty, bro.
I feel like there's gonna be a fine, a league fine for smoking.
Well, let's go green here, Reaper. You got the 95 and the 19 on the front row, as I look like they might have accidentally stayed out or what. But here we go. Green flag. 95 is going to pull off Fat Paladin. Looks like the 19's not as we head into turn number 1. 2 has the advantage. 24 to go here. Stage number 1. They got to pit one more time here before the end of the stage. 24 right there following the 2 car to a ding. Here comes the 18 of Savage. Savage trying his best to get the P3. As he does, he clears the 19 on older tires. I don't get why he stayed out. It's very questioning. But right now the 2, 24, 18, top 3. The 5 sitting there in 5th. He has not even been able to pass the 19. 19's holding strong in 4th as of right now. 18's in the wall. 19's going to go for the 3rd spot. Older tires somehow working. I don't know. I didn't see the 19 up there when we were up front in the lead before that wreck, but you know, he's looking pretty solid right now. That is the 19 of the best right now is he's going to lose 3rd here as the 5 goes down the inside here, Reaper.
Yeah, I think maybe he was trying to pull a little bit of a strategy here, strategy play early on, and right now I don't think it's looking too well for him right now. 2's starting to pull away from the 24 though.
Yeah, definitely is. Here we go down the back. You can see 19 and 18 currently trying to battle right here. 19 gonna, hold his ground. I don't know. Oh, 18 put somebody in the wall. They're wrecking. Oh, the 17's flipping. The big one again at
Part
Las
2.
Vegas.
The big one, part 2.
It all started, I think, the 18 kind of put the 88 in the wall, and then it kind of snowpiled on from there. Another hard, big crash. I'm going to check how their stream's doing. Okay, let's hear this. Somebody needs to tell them they need to fix their stream, bro. They sound like they're like absolutely bubbling out, bro. They sound like they're going 43 on the outside right now. Sound like a robot. Here we go. 24 and 2 side by side. Green flag. Here we go, heading to turn number 1. 24 is going to see if he can tuck in behind this 2 car, but you know, here comes the 5. 5 trick. Andy having a really nice run. He's going to see if he can get P2. A little contact there down the back into turns 3 and 4. The 19, this caution helped the 19 a lot. He's going to get fresh tires and some track position. Here we go, out at turn number 4 into a ding. Up front in the lead. He's doing a great job here, Reaper.
Yeah, he definitely is. Like we said, he's a 2-time Las Vegas winner, looking to make it 3, and I definitely think that he has the car to beat right now. But I wouldn't count out that 24 just yet. That 24 is awfully fast here. He did win that championship here, so I would definitely keep an eye on him as well.
Yeah, definitely indeed. But the 2 up front, I really like Ding in this race. You know, he's looking to go 3 in a row here at Las Vegas. Right now, he's having a really great run. I don't know what's with Las Vegas, but it seems like the 2 and the 24 always just find themselves up front here at Las Vegas. Reaper.
Well, I've noticed like through the first 3 races of the season that, you know, the 2 definitely struggles early on in the season, and then like about that 4th race, he really starts to come alive, especially here at Vegas. And same thing with the 24. The 24 struggles early on, but you know, as the season goes on, he really seems to find his groove and really make a name for himself, as he's hanging tough outside the 2 there.
Yeah, he's hanging outside of that 2 right now, but the 2 doing a great job on the bottom. 24 just couldn't really get that second lane working. He's going to have to fall behind the 2 right here down the back. But right now, look at his pack behind these guys. They are side by side, 22 and 19, making some contact. They're going to go 3 wide. I'm not sure if you want to go 3 wide at this point. Oh, a little contact again from the 18 and 19. 19 hits the 14. This pack back here, let me tell you, it is a jumbled mess. A 3 wide. Oh God, I saw the 12 just move the 14 up the racetrack, I think, and then you got 3 wide back there, Reaper. I don't even know if they're gonna make it.
To be honest with you, I don't think they're gonna be able to catch the leaders.
Yeah, they're pulling away right now. That top 3 looks like the fastest 3 here. Italian Stallion though, up to P4. You know, he's doing a great job. You know, they're doing a great job right now. Just, you know, not trying to rack after those 2 big ones. I mean, let's hope I don't say that, and then next thing I know, I see 2 cars flipping. But you know what? I can always pray. Oh, the 18's in the wall. Oh God, oh God, they're about to wreck. They're about to wreck. Never mind. Okay, they're 4 wide now. They're 4 wide. They're about to wreck again. Okay, I jinxed it maybe. I think I may have jinxed it. It looks like I might be jinxing it, but I did not, Reaper.
No, it got definitely hairy there for a second, almost 4 wide coming into the corner. So glad they were able to get it somewhat sorted out, as they're still battling 3 wide back there for position.
Definitely indeed. Let's go back to the front though. You know, you always want to go see what's going on in the front. Let's go look. There's the 2 in the lead, starting to pull a little bit away from the 24. And the 5 right now, that 2 car doing an awesome job right now. Now, Ding's had solid runs this season. We haven't seen him, like last season. He was the championship favorite with the 24. He arguably had one of his best seasons he's ever had. We got car around. The threes around involves the 38 and the 19. I think that's a caution. Yeah, caution.
And that's a tough break for
crash.
our hot seat driver, Jake Moss. There getting wrapped up in that. Hopefully he can rebound.
Okay, I gotta look at who this 38 is. Jake Moss. Any relation to Randy? Jake Moss, any relation to Randy?
I don't think so, Eric.
But caution. We're gonna see. I think everybody should be good. I think they ran long enough to where I think everybody's gonna be good here, and this might come into a little bit of a shootout for the stage. So here we go. 2 and 24 on the front row. Here we go. Green flag. Back on the air here. Stage number 1. And how many? 7 to go. Stage number 1. Here we go in the turn number 1. Here we go. 24. He's already going to tuck in line behind that 2 car. Here comes the 5 of Andy. He's looking to see if he can get the P3. He does. He does clear everyone behind him. Down the back straightaway. Here we go through 3 and 4. So the 2 is currently up front. Coming to 6 to go in the stage. We got a big pack battling for positions back there. Reaper, what's everyone going to have to do to get to this 2 car and make a move to get this stage win?
Right now, with it being as early as it is, be patient. You find somebody you can work with, get the draft going, fall in line.
Oh, they're wrecking. They're
Yep.
wrecking. 95's around. 14's around. Caution. Well, this looks like it's going to be maybe a... Well, I think this is the 4th caution of the day. Already very interesting. Very interesting start to this race. Now it's going to be a 2 or 1 lap shootout right here, Reaper.
Yeah, it definitely is. We might see some gambles here, some guys not pit, with it being so close to the end of the stage. Might even see some 2-tire stops.
They're figuring out who caused the caution.
Yep.
Here we go. It's going to be a 2 to 1 lap shootout right here. It's going to be interesting. This is going to be a dash basically. Here we go. Green flag. Back out in the air. Two laps to go. Here we go in the 1. Now the 5, 24 pitted. He lost a lot of track position, but here we go. Out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. What's the 5 going to do? What's the 11 going to do? Zyler sitting in 3rd. B13 in 4th, battling with Hendrick in the 1 car. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. Coming to 1 to go here in stage number 1. Will somebody get the stage win away from the 2 car? The question is, what do you do if you're the 5? Right now, you gotta wait probably until final corner to make a move. Yeah, but that's not gonna work. Sending in and sliding up the racetrack, that's gonna get the 2 car gap down the back in the turns 3 and 4. And ding! As long as he doesn't choke it right here, it's gonna come off of turn number 4 and will win stage number 1 here from Las Vegas. Good job as we're crashing after a line.
Yeah, that was some really solid racing by everybody. A couple of cautions, some cautions came out, but due to incident, but overall, really good racing. A lot of battles going on, especially in the back of the pack.
Well, let's see how everything goes though. I mean, definitely Stage 1, it's still very early in the race. Stage 2 is probably going to be 37 laps. If I've ran this race enough, I would say probably 37. So, oh, we're hearing black flag on the 18. He's gonna have to take a pass through. That is the second time this week he's gotten the pass through. But here we go, 5 and 2 front row, green flag. Stage 2, 37 to go. Am I right? 37. Yeah, I'm too experienced, baby. I'm too experienced. Here we go through turns 1 and 2. As looks like the what do we call them? The Jack and Adam live stream party has crashed. Here we go down the back straightaway. 2 and 5 currently side by side here into turns 3 and 4. Can the 2 make the middle lane work? Can he make it work? Here we go out of turn number 4. It's side by side. Who's gonna lead the first lap of stage 2? It'll be the 5 of Andy here, Reaper.
Yeah, absolutely. That was.
Oh, they shut down the stream.
That was a really good run by the 5 to get by the 2. He's had a pretty solid car so far, finishing P2 in stage 1. It looks like the 18 is going to enter pit road for his pass through here.
It's got to be tough. That is your second, basically, pit penalty, I think, this week. I think he's taken. Actually, I think he's maybe had 3 this week. I think he had 2 at Las Vegas, or not Las Vegas, Phoenix. But here at Las Vegas, already 1. I mean, already big issue for the 18. This is something you're gonna have to basically figure out, though. So here we go into turns 3 and 4. At 5, we're gonna go on board the 1 of Hendrick Finn, who's in the middle of this pack right here, looking out in front where you see the leaders are and everything. Good view from the onboard of this number 1. Oh, he's in the wall a little bit. 18's exiting pit road from his pit penalty. And right now, that 5, he's also been very good at Las Vegas as well. You don't want to count out that 5 of Andy right there, Reaper.
No, you don't. Like I said, the first stage looked really good. He was really fast, able to hang with the 24 and the 2. Right now, I think it looks like the 2's just content with riding around, which is always smart. Getting a little shot from the 2 there in the corner.
Yeah, definitely indeed. As here we go down the backstretch, you can see the 12 and the 48 battle in here. You got all 16 behind the 24. Those 2 have some beef. That whole 3 cars right there, 24, 12, and 16, were involved in that last lap at Phoenix on Tuesday. It was wild. 24 got the bad end of the stick, and he's not happy about it. He's not happy with the 16. What was your opinion there on that last lap though at Phoenix on Tuesday?
Honestly, from a driver's standpoint, I'm on the side of the 24. I'd have been a little upset too. It definitely looked like the 16 kind of drove him up the track there. Little hard to tell from this standpoint. Don't really know what was in the mind of the 16, but I kind of understand where the 24 is coming from. It did seem like it was kind of intentional. So.
Well, yeah, definitely the last lap, you got to keep that in mind, or coming to the white flag. Oh, it's the 19, the 95 just got into it. I don't know what that was. It looked like they both just full throttled each other up the racetrack. But back to the discussion as we got the battle for the lead going on between the 2 and the 5. Is here we go off of turn number 4. 5's going to get the momentum. 2's going to try and get back in line. Zyler's going to get down to the inside, but will not take it. My opinion of it, I think it's justified if you're the 24. You're justified. He definitely moved you. People are going to get mad when they get moved. It's the 24. There you go. He's going to look for 3rd here on Zyler. But but I don't blame the 16 for making that move on the final, or coming to the white. It's a clean. I thought it was a clean bump and run. But, people do get mad at bump and runs. They don't like it, and that's what happened at Phoenix. And hey, it brings more content for us here in the booth. So you said 29. I gotta make sure. 29 to go. 29 to go. Oh, 24 pushes tight on the 11. But that 24 is still going to get it. 2's trying to run that outside here on the 5 to take the lead. here we go through turns 3 and 4. See what the 2 can do on this outside here of the 5. Can he get the momentum?
He's going to lead the lap.
He's going to lead the lap. 24 is looking to make it three wide. I don't know if that's smart at all. Maybe because the 11 was behind you? Yeah. Yeah, I had to put in like super speedway logic, 'cause that somehow works in mile and a half. But you know, 2 and 24, top 2 once again. No surprise here, Reaper.
No, really not, especially the way these guys are running today. I mean, both cars are really fast and really hooked up. Both really able to run anywhere they want to. Bottom line, high line, doesn't matter. Almost contact between the 2 and 24. If we're getting to that outside, trying to make a move.
This battle for the lead continues here as the 2 and 24 make contact. I think at this point, as I'm starting to think about how this race goes on, you know, strategy is 24 hard in the wall. Yeah, he played Simon Says with the 2 car right there. Simon Says 24 in the wall. He hit the wall. God, that was. Whew. I wasn't ready for that. I was not. It's like I said. They were playing Simon Says. The 2 car Simon. He said, hit the wall. Guess what? 24 followed him. We got car hard in the wall. 12's around. 17's in it. 43's in it. 3 car crash. No caution. Yeah, no caution. We're hearing the 16's got an issue. He's going to have to fall to the back. But basically what happened, it took out 3 cars right there. Got no caution. So we go down the back. We're hearing the 16 is going to have to take a pass through for a for 2 lag warnings, I think. So on top of the 18 having to have a penalty earlier for a restart, 16 is going to have a penalty for lag here.
And we're hearing that his engine.
Yeah, his motor blew.
Yeah,
it looks like his motor blew. So, 16 is out. Motor is blown on the 16. As we'll have to save the beef between the 16 and the 24 for another day. 19 on pit road with some heavy damage. Yeah, I mean, I think he got involved in that crash right there. It just didn't really go well for him. You know, just tough luck for him. Also, tough luck for the guys that spun and crashed and got no caution. I think the 17, the 12, the 43 got all involved, and you know they have to have some pretty heavy damage too there, Reaper.
Yeah, absolutely, and you hate to see it, but with it being stage 2, I mean there is a lot of race left, so hopefully those guys can salvage something.
21, just make sure.
I know it just
21,
it absolutely sucks when your night does not go the way you want it to, and
I'm sorry, I heard 21 to go and I went 21. Difficulties. My Wi-Fi router randomly restarted. So, you know, yeah, sadly my Wi-Fi just randomly restarted. As the 19 is flipping for some reason. Oh, there he goes. He's flipping again. And, very interesting. We're going to assume the 2 is the leader still.
Yes, 2 is still the leader.
2 is still the leader here. I think it is less than 15 to go somewhere in the stage. And, right now, pit stops, I think, are about to happen, question mark?
Just happened.
Oh, it's already happened. Okay. 9 to go. Okay, 9 to go, stage 2.
And
Like I like to say,
17,
apologize for the technical difficulties.
and the 2 just a couple laps ago, lap to 17. So
So here we go, down through turns 3 and 4. Ding, doing a great job keeping up front, staying up front here, Reaper, as he's done a great job here so far in this race.
yeah, he really is. And that cycle of green flag pit stops, him and everybody else hit at the same time. Some of the front cars, like the 24, had a little bit slower pit stops, and he was able to get a nice jump off of pit road and get that gap opened up. So definitely hanging tough here in first. Could be his race, but still early. Could really be anybody's race at this point.
Yeah, it's like I talked about. He's going for his 3rd win in a row here. He won both Las Vegas races last season. He's looking to see if he can get his 3rd win in a row here at Las Vegas. You know, it's very difficult, and you know you got to ask everyone. It's very difficult to win that track 3 straight times. So you know you gotta understand that this is his track. It seems like Las Vegas is his racetrack, and he has just rolled with the punches here today and has really done a great job up front, settling in that lead. Of course, we got to talk about the 24. As you know, we always have to talk about the 24 in this league. Doing really well, doing good. He's in 2nd. He's got a lap car. The 17, yeah, 17 hit that wall. Lap car of the 17. 17's gonna go low. 24. Gonna go right on by right there, and you know he's doing a great job in 2nd. 3rd, I think, is the 11. Is that the 11? Yeah, that's the 11 of Zyler. Yeah, Zyler, I think got a top 3. Yeah, he did get a top 3 last race. Just didn't have a chance to get an interview with him. As I just noticed, has anybody looked at that Geico billboard in turn 1 and 2? Is that supposed to be like that?
I have not seen it.
Go on board with the 11. Go on board with the 11. You'll see what I'm talking about when they enter in 1 and 2. Because for some reason, that's weird. I've never noticed the Geico billboard. And how weird it is. Look at this. Okay, they're going to hit the start-finish line. Now look at the Geico billboard. There's brown markings all over it. Like...
That's crazy. That's...
I never noticed it until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never noticed that. I'm like, is that a glitch? Is that actually real? I'm not sure. I don't think that's supposed to be real. I think it's another glitch because it looked like somebody literally took a dump all over the board.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Somebody took a dump and then they took a broom and just swashed it all over the billboard. So... But, you know, already, let's go up front. Let's go back to the 2 car. There's the 2 a ding. We're coming to, what, 4 or 5 to go? 3? Okay. Yeah, 2 to go. Okay, 2 to go. We're here, 2 to go. Here's stage 2 for the 2 car. There's too many 2's in my sentence right there. Let's see, we go down the back. Into turns 3 and 4. As this 2 is looking like the car to beat here today. As here we go out of turn number 4. Comes to the 1 to go here in stage number 2.
Sounds like the 88 having some issues. He's out of gas.
Oh, I don't know how.
The 14 is out of gas.
He pulled a smoking. Okay. How fitting. Here we go down the back straightaway. Yeah, it looks like that 14 will go a lap down possibly here through 3 and 4. There he is. He is very slow. And out of turn number 4, the 2 and ding is going to win stage number 2 here in Las Vegas. It is already very interesting stage 2. What's going to be the expectations here for stage 3 here, Reaper?
Definitely looking to see these guys open it up a little bit more, get get a little bit racy. We're going to see some more three wide action than what we've seen so far. Uh, Probably see some guys up front making moves, try to get out front. And if you're the two, you want to get out front early and stay out front.
Definitely, you want to get in front early, but the question is, will the cautions come back? That is the question.
I feel like if these guys start to get a little more racy than what they were, get that sense of urgency, we're probably going to see a couple more cautions. I wouldn't put that out.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to look for their stream. Did they take their stream down?
They did. I think they were having audio difficulties.
Okay. Well, here we go. Final stage here from Las Vegas. 38-2 on the front row. Here we go. Green flag. Yeah, it looks like the 52 laps. That is what? Here we go. Into turns 1 and 2. Yeah, 38 ran out of gas, forgot the pit. That's going to be a tough one. Punchy says it was super choppy, so they did. Okay. What's up, Punchy? I appreciate you, Punchy, coming into the streams. Here we go, through 3 and 4, 2 up front. Right now, that 11 and 24. That 11 and 24 is going to need to figure out, hey, who wants to be second? Because you don't want to lose the 2 car here early, Reaper.
Yeah, you definitely don't. You guys they've got to figure it out, get in line, and work with each other to be able to catch the 2.
Well, it looks like the 2 is staying lower to the racetrack right there than the 11. 11 kind of slid up to the middle right there in turns 1 and 2. Let's see 3 and 4. 2's getting down, painting that white line almost. He almost got to the white line. Here we go, off of turn 4, and the 11 trying to reel him in, but the 22, Lee Holloway, he's looking for a spot here on the 24. As there's 38 slow car out of gas. 11's caught up. Zyler, he's trying his best to get a W here today, Reaper.
Yeah, he definitely is, and he's had over the last 2 seasons, he's gotten progressively better and progressively faster, and this season he's definitely showing some of that speed already through the first 3 races, so he's having a good run tonight.
We all forget that he actually had a pretty solid season in the B Series. When he was in the B Series, he was pretty solid. He had a couple wins. He did pretty solid in the B Series. We all forget about that. He's shown at least some solid pace last season. He's shown some solid pace here. At least 3 of the first 4 races of the season. What's up, West? West in chat, what's up? As here we go, 2. Gonna go across the line here and have a really great run to start off stage 3 here so far. Looks like a lot of cars single file here. Italian Stallion, one of those cars in the top 5. Got a shout out. Italian had 2 or 3 wins last season. Had a really good runs last season. Sadly, just didn't end up well when it came playoff time. But also the 5 of Andy's in there in 5th, and then the 22 of Lee Holloway. He started to creep up into these pictures here in the top 5 lately and have good runs, Reaper.
Yeah, he really has. Not somebody that we really saw a whole lot. Did pretty well in the B Series last season. I haven't really seen him do too much too early on in races, but definitely a factor towards the end of a race. Definitely pretty good when it comes to strategy and putting himself in position to be at least close to the top.
Definitely, indeed. We want to talk about drivers that are really good. That can find ways to win. I think last season and I think this season, I think there was a little bit more parity last season. The season before last season, it was the dominant between 24 and the 9. At the time was the 9, but now it's the 5 of Andy. So Hobie and Andy were dominating a couple seasons ago, and then last season came in, and we felt like there was a little bit more parity. A lot more drivers got faster. A lot more drivers started getting more consistent, and it lowered pretty much a lot of the competition. Not lowered, but kind of came closer together. last season. I feel like we're about to head into the same season now, where it's like we got a little bit more parity. We're gonna have a lot more drivers winning here, Reaper.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely expect to see some of the guys that maybe we didn't see as much last season, but finished near the top. Definitely coming out and having a breakout season this year, and Zyler there in the 11 being one of those drivers that didn't really have a breakout season last season in the A series, but having a really good run so far this season. So I definitely expect to see a lot more of that as the season goes on.
Yeah, definitely, and we want to talk about breakout seasons. Ding's breakout season was last season. He had the most wins of his high side career. He finished the best in points in his high side career. He made the Final Four. He did an amazing job last season. Just couldn't get the championship at the end of the day. A lot of mistakes in that championship race just really ruined his chances. So there's 38. So here goes down the back, 11 in the wall a little bit. That's going to bring 24 to the inside. They're battling, and the 2's up front. Having a really good run already. How many to go here? Can we get a lap count, please? Okay, 42. Okay, so the biggest question is now strategy. 2-3 stops could be somewhere around there. What's going to be the prediction? You think the early pit's going to work, or is it going to be the long haul that's going to work?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I know practice race tonight, as well as in the B series race, I ran the long haul. I tried to stay out as long as I could. And I know some of the guys.
Car around. The 5's around. They're trying to avoid more cars involved. Caution. Yeah, they were 4 wide back there, and it did not end well.
No, it did not.
Off of turn number 4 and created a crash. It looked like the 5 was in it. Looks like somebody else got it. A couple other cars got hit, and caution came out. So I think this is our 5th or 6th caution of the day. We had 4 in stage 1 for incident, and then we have 1 here in stage number 3. So let's hope. Let's definitely hope we can have a nice clean stage 3 the rest of the way, or will cautions bring cautions? It's going to be the big thing. Here we go. 2 and 24. Front row. Ding and Hobie. Here we go. Green flag. Back out in the air here from Vegas. "38 laps to go." It's basically a stage. Basically, you're back in stage 1. Here we go. Turns 1 and 2.
Dude got a really good jump off the restart there.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I feel like the 24 and the 2 are going to stay 1-2 a lot because, the 2 gets good restarts on the bottom, and it gives a gap between first and third on that restart. And the 24 just keeps backing up and going into that gap. But here we go for the lead. 24 and 2. Here comes the 11.
Here comes the 11.
3 wide. 3 wide for the lead. Oh, the 2 trying the top. Oh, the 2's got a run. He's got a massive run down the back. Here we go. 3 and 4. Here comes Stallion for third. That 2 car can really run the middle and the top. Let me tell you, he can really run that middle and top side. As they got 24 the 2. Oh, they're making contact. They're doing everything here, Reaper.
Yeah, they definitely are, and that 11 hanging tough right there with them, right on the back bumper of the 24. '24 is almost gonna clear the 2. Didn't quite get it. Too able to fight back on that, middle line.
That 2 car's got the car, dude.
Here comes the 11, 3 wide.
3 wide. Here we go. Oh, I don't know who somebody's gonna have to give. Something's gonna have to give. They're still 3 wide. There's still 3. Oh, now they're two. Now they're two. Oh God, they can't get away from each other. The 2 and 24 can't get away from each other. Dude, they just can't get away. 2's hanging out on the outside. 24 so good on the bottom. Something's going to have to give. Yes, Punchy 16 with the engine expired. Oh, 24 up the track. This could get the advantage to the 2 car right here. 2 car needed. Down the back, he's going to get some help from the 13. And the 2's going to go to the lead here, Reaper.
Yeah, and that 13 being right there behind him, Italian Stallion having a really good run as the race goes on. Might have played a little bit of strategy to get there, but it's working for him right now.
I mean, right now it is definitely a slugfest for the lead. Question is that pit stop. Now, the pit stop, theoretically, we're in stage 1. So, technically, it's the same, almost the same lap count, just 1 lap less. The problem was with stage 1, you couldn't really get a gist of the strategy due to the fact of how many cautions we had. Now the question is, if we don't get any cautions the rest of the way, this could definitely be either people being close on fuel or, maybe a saver, maybe 2 stops. You never know here at Las Vegas, here, Reaper, because it can get wild with strategy.
It definitely can, especially because there's definitely going to be a mix. Some of the guys in the back are probably going to try to short pit to gain some time on the leaders. The leaders may run longer. It just really depends on what each individual driver wants to do to kind of take a chance and gamble here.
You definitely get a chance and gamble here as the 2, up front, still 11 Zyler. This has been top 3 for about the second half of the race right here. This has been your top 3 for the second half of the race, the 11, 24, and the 2. It was the 2, 24, and 5, but it looks like the 5 has kind of struggled back in not lap traffic, but traffic in general. He's currently behind the 13 right now, currently in 5th place. As you can see, the 22 Elite Holloway right behind him as well. Let's go look at the pack right here, see if we can get on board. Let's go on board with the 1 car, Hendrick. He's currently probably maybe about 7th place in this pack right here. Hendrick fan.
Yeah, he got caught up in an earlier incident, and he's really kind of rebounded and running in the top 10. So he's having a really good run right now.
Yeah, good buddy Hendrick fan. No Punchy, no beef. At least as far as I know, they did make a little contact, but there was really not much beef displayed in the race. As one a Hendrick fan. We talk about Hendrick fan. Nobody realized he finished 2nd in not only the C Series championship last season, but the B Series championship last season. So he literally was number 2 anywhere he was in the standings in a league or whichever series he was getting points in. You got to think about it. Hendrick, he's in this A series. He's ran really good so far this season. He hasn't gotten the finishes, probably some bad luck or something. He hasn't wanted some of those finishes, but he still had solid runs in the 1 car so far this season, Reaper.
Yeah, definitely, and I shared the number with him in B series. So I'm always interested to see how he does, and I definitely kind of watch watch him during some of the races to see what he does and try to learn from him as well. So it's always fun to have somebody else in the same car that you drive and be able to watch them and see how they're doing in their series.
Definitely, indeed. Is right now the 2 starting to pull away a little bit from the 24. 24 is trying to close in that gap, try to get closer to that 2 car. These are the 2 people, that are probably going to battle for the win, 24 and 2. Unless a caution comes out that makes everything go crazy with 26 to go right now. You could have a lot of things go down if we have a caution and a restart. So, but I got a feeling 2 and 24 are going to be the 2 cars battling for this win here, Reaper.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you. They've both have had the dominant cars tonight, and they're showing it right here. They're 24 trying to reel in the 2, but they're at the same time they're gapping the rest of the field, which is From a driver's standpoint, that's what you want to see in your rearview mirror. You definitely don't want to see other guys right behind you. That's not a good sign. Usually that means you're going to get set up for a pass soon. So both of these guys are enjoying it. They're checking out, and
Oh, the 11! Oh, I thought the 11 was going to lose it. Oh, wow, what a save.
yeah, he did a great job saving that.
He looked like he was going to lose it. He looked like he was turning back up into the 13, and we were about to have a caution, but no, he saved it as the 24 is reeled in the 2. Question is, what's going to happen? That's going to be the real question. So he's trying to get the run here on the 2. He's going to go a little wide. 2's going to take a little shorter exit right there. A little lower exit here. But through 3 and 4, let's see what the 24. Oh, 2 looks like he gets tight in 3 and 4 right there. Kind of loses the car. Here we go down through the trial. Not trial, but 23 to go.
Oh.
When will the pit stops commence? That will be the question. So here we go, out of turn number 2. I just want to see the onboard because I want to see where the 24 is strongest. I want to see where the 2 is strongest. Right here. Ooh, 24 got a really good run, but ooh, he's going to get a little tight right there. That's going to give the 24. It's going to have the 24 lose some ground. It's going to give 2 some more ground. It looks like it's going to be a battle of who can paint the white line best. Who can get down? Like, if you're the 2, you miss it right here. And if you're the 24, you're getting tight right here. You know, that's not good. It looks like the 2's starting to get a little loose as well. I just saw him get a little loose there off of turn number 2. Now he's going to try the top. Right here. 24 underneath him. Out of turn number 4. Almost some contact. That's going to bring the 24 to stay as he's going to fall in line. Oh, 24 getting really close. I would definitely want to stay in line, not only for the fact that the 2's loose. I also want to stay in line as, oh, the 2 gets really loose. It's the fact that you don't want to battle and bring those cars behind you back up to you. It's the 2's just going to let the 24 by, I think.
2's coming to pit road.
Oh, 2's pin. 24 is going to be coming in this time with, what, 20 to go? 20, 21 to go? Okay, so 20 to go. 19. I forget how much fuel is here. Is it like 18 laps? 19? But you do lose 1 when you exit pit road. Or kind of. When you exit pit road, go on that back straight. And you do kind of lose it here, you know, when you're running at this racetrack. I do notice you do. It's one of those fuel losing racetracks. So the most difficult strategy here, Reaper, is it's possibly going to be looking like another stop the rest of the way here for everyone.
Yeah, if not tires, at least for gas, probably just a splash and go, most likely. As long as the caution doesn't come out. But it'd be interesting to see if maybe the 2 or the 24, or some of these guys up front probably try to save a little bit.
There we go. Basically everyone just came in. The 2 and maybe somebody else were the only people that literally cycled before this. You just basically saw everyone else just come down pit road. 24 is exiting. The whole field's basically exiting right here. Here comes the 2. He's trying to get back in front of the 24. Oh, this is going to get a little interesting. 2 is going to go right on by. So the 2 goes right on by. 24 is going to go to P2. And then everyone else, basically the whole field came down except for maybe 2 or 3 cars. And those 2 or 3 cars pitted the lap before. So, you know, with 18 to go, this is going to get interesting because we know the 2's short. The 2's short. 24 is a possible. I do know you possibly can lose like a lap here just coming off of pit road. And go on that back straightaway. Fuel might change. You know, so it's questionable on the 24. I think the 2 is guaranteed short unless he somehow magically finds a lap here. Otherwise, I feel like that 2 car is going to be short by a lap. He's going to probably have to pit. And for everyone else on the 24 strategy, they're in the same boat. Who do you think's going to save fuel? Who do you think's going to be able to save the fuel here somehow and, see if anybody takes that strategy?
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe third and fourth. I know Italian and Lee Holloway. They're pretty much in the catbird seat right now. If they can save enough and the leaders run out, they could catch them.
Yeah, as the 24 on fresher tire, I think the 2's trying to save some gas. Oh, he hits the 2. Oh, he saved it. But, hi, Smokin'. How was Black Ops 3 Zombies? How are you? Man finally joins when he should have been in here a long time ago. Oh, boys, I'm going to be late. Yeah, know why he's late. 15 to go. 2's trying to save some gas. He knows it's his only way to either, to keep afloat. We know the 2's short here, Reaper. It's just the fact that if he can save the gas.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's what he's trying to do by tucking in behind the 24. He's trying to use the draft to help save some. I don't know if he's going to be able to save enough.
Yeah, that is the question. Is he going to save enough? I mean, it's everyone's question, because I think at least some people have to be half a lap to a lap short. I mean, I do know Las Vegas. If you run the track as 24 gets in the wall. If you run this track, you do lose fuel. You do lose fuel. I've lost fuel here a number of times. So, I mean, about every time I've raced Las Vegas and everybody that I've known that has raced Las Vegas, everyone loses fuel. So the question is there actually one more pit stop left? Or is there a saver? And I know saving here can be extremely hard.
It definitely can, especially because of how you enter the corner here. If you enter the corner a little hard, if you turn the wheel a little hard and really kind of dive it in there, it doesn't help. It doesn't help your fuel saving efforts at all.
Smokin said he got distracted on round 32 of BO3 Zombies. That's why he didn't show. Well, let's see. Here we go. To a ding. He's trying his best to save some gas. Question is everyone else saving gas? Somebody else? I don't know. There's the 13 and 22. They cycled out the 3rd and 4th. So Italian and Lee Holloway, pretty good runs. There's the 11 of Zyler and the 12 of B13. They're battling here for the top 5 spot. That 12. Well, let's talk about the 12 of B13. He came off of last season. He got a championship 4 appearance, but, only 1 win. Wasn't B13-ish type of run. But, yeah, but in this final stage, here, he has turned it on and gotten himself up to 5th. But the first couple races this season, 1 Daytona, 3rd at Auto Club, 2nd at Phoenix. He's looking like he's going to round it up with either a 5th or 4th place today, maybe even 3rd. That 12 car has been really consistent.
Yeah, he really has, and he's running a really good line. He's able to run that middle low line there in the corners, and he's found a lot of speed. He's been sort of he's been towards the front all night, and he's definitely turning it on here and getting into the top 5. So definitely one to keep an eye on in these closing laps.
Yeah, definitely. What's up, Lyle? Good old boy Lyle in the chat. What's up, Lyle? Yeah, but the 12's been really good. I mean, he's been outstanding. He's done a really good job. As the laps wind down, there's Ian, there's Hendrick. There's Lee, he's up P3 right now. Italian's P4. Currently he's done a really good job. Lee, we talk about Lee, he's definitely improved racing. He's starting to run up front a little bit more. He's done a really good job with that. Italian, we already talked about Italian, how good Italian is. He had like 2 or 3 wins last season. I mean, what's up? Doing good? Oh, that's good, Lyle. Glad to hear you're doing good. I saw the RHRL POV earlier. I thought that stuff was hilarious. I saw some of those crashes you had on there. That made me laugh. Um, but how many to go when we hit the line next time, please? So yeah, that's why I sat at the line.
We're getting some breaking news from the Discord. The 95 is stepping down. Said he's stepping down from the A series. Says he'll stand by as a spectator/fan.
Okay, well that's breaking news. He's stepping down to be a spectator/fan. I watched the cup at Bristol, Lyle. Yeah, Smokin said he saw that too. Here we go. Down the back into 3 and 4. The 2's looking inside. Oh yeah, they're racing. Here we go, battle for the lead. Oh, here we go in the 1 and 2. Oh, they're making a little contact. Well, it was somewhere, dude. I mean, right now they're racing. They're making contact. I mean, this right now is looking really good right now. If I'm second right now, cause Ding's short. I definitely know Ding's confirmed short. What do you do here if you're second, Reaper? 4 to go. With 4 to go here.
You don't really want to take a chance and take a splash and go just in case that the 24 doesn't and lose ground, but you don't want to run out either. So, I mean, you want to try to save as much as you can and hopefully have enough to make a final push and final run at the lead. But I mean that you're taking a gamble there.
We're coming to 3 to go. The question is fuel. That is the question. We go with 3 to go. Will Ding get his 3rd win at Las Vegas in a row, or will the 24 get the 2nd win of the season and basically win 2 of the 3 West Coast races in this swing? Here we go through 3 and 4. Going to be coming to 2 to go here from Las Vegas. Two's running that middle. He's trying to build up a run. I think he's trying to build up a run if he wants to use the outside or not. But 2 to go.
He's been really strong on the outside all race. So if I'm the 2, I want my line. I want that high side.
Biggest question: the last time the 2 car was here at Las Vegas, it was a side-by-side finish with him and B13. Could we see here one here with the 24? The question is, we're coming to the white. Does he have enough? Will there be enough for a Louisiana dive bomb? That is the question. White flag. 1 more lap remaining from Las Vegas. 24 looking for a win. Remember, he lost in a side-by-side finish in the B series here. It looks like the 2's out. The 2's out. The 2 is out. Down the back. Into 3 and 4. And the 24 has it home free out of turn number 4. And he's going to win here at Las Vegas. High side homie gets it done. High side homie gets the win. Good win for the 24. Ding's going to fall short of going 3 in a row. Tough loss right here.
Yeah, I thought he might have enough to go and just ran out there. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, can we get a word on the top 3? I know it's 24, 22, and 13. Okay, so we're going to get a nice little interview here with Italian and Lee Holloway. So there we go, Italian, and then let's see if we can get Lee. There's Lee. Good old Lee. Oh, we might have more of a problem on our hands. Let's see. Well, here we go. We got our let's see. We got third. So who got third and who got second? No, Lee's here. Lee's here. He's in the party. I see him in the
He's
party.
in the party already. Yeah, he's already in the party.
I invited him. Okay. Well, let's start the interviews here with Mr. Italian Stallion, who getting P3 here tonight. Italian, you got a copy there, buddy.
Yeah.
Make sure your audio's included.
I got you, man, loud and clear.
Yep, indeed. Well, good P3 run. Tell us how your car felt there in that race, because it looked like you had a solid top 5 car all night long.
Yeah, it was pretty good. About what I had, top 5 car. Just a little bit off, but I'm happy. I don't normally run too well at Vegas, so I'll take it.
You definitely, indeed. It looked like you and the 22 were having a nice battle right there. Tell us, you started out the season all right. I mean, I think your first race was Phoenix. That was, I think, the first time I saw you. I don't remember you at Daytona, but so far it's a little solid. How you feel like your season's already coming along, starting off 4 races in?
It's going all right. I did miss the first 2. I raced Phoenix last week and did terrible, but I still had fun. That's all I'm here for, man. Congrats to 24. It sucks for Ding. He definitely deserved better than finishing where he did. It's the name of the game.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Anything else you want to shout out here before we go on to second?
No, nothing cool tonight. I'm ready to go chill.
Okay, I think everyone is. So congratulations on your
You
P3.
bet.
We wish you good luck for next week's races.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to your second place finisher, Lee Holloway, who gets P2 here tonight. Really good finish for Lee. Lee, you got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your audio's included.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, make sure your audio's included. Really good finish, P2 here tonight. Tell us how your car was. It looked like you were kind of struggling in traffic early on, but it looked like when stage 2 came around, it looked like you got that car hung up for a top 5 tonight. But you got P2.
Yeah, it was tough in traffic. There's really nowhere to go, so you just had to be patient. I think, stage 1, a lot of people weren't patient, pushing it 3 wide, 4 wide, we were bumping into each other. So once we got spread out and the patience wore off, the car kind of came together, tightened it up a little bit, and away she went.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Good solid P2. Had a solid start to your season. You've gotten a lot of momentum, finishing a lot of top 5s and top 10s, and also a win in the All-Star Series. Tell us, how you feel already getting some momentum to start off in these first 4 races of the season.
It's been a good start, but I still need to find some speed to keep up with 1 and 2 usually. The 24 cars fast every night. So we're gonna try and find some speed somewhere at some of these tracks. Maybe he won't be as good as the start of the season, but we'll try and figure it out.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Anything you want to say or shout out here before we go on to your winner?
Nope, it was a good race tonight.
Okay. Well, congratulations on your P2. We wish you good luck on next week's races.
All right, thanks, guys.
No problem. Let's go to your winner, man who gets redemption from Phoenix. Highside Hobie, who gets it done. Second win of the season. First driver already to get more than 1 win on the season now. Get not double digit, but number 2 wins. Highside, you got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your IO's included.
All right, you got me now. Hello.
Yeah, I got you. Good race. It looked like it was going to be a battle between you and Ding. Tell us, going through those final laps, you're right there. Ding was on you, and then when he ran out of gas, it felt like a sigh of relief for you right there.
Yeah, it definitely was a sigh of relief. I really was anticipating another caution coming out, which would have taken me from another win, but it's okay. It didn't happen. It was a lot of fun racing tonight. Just had a better strategy than the 2-car did. I knew I had to stay out 1 extra lap just because of the fact that I needed a chance to try to pass him with fresher tires, and got lucky enough to where he undercut it enough to where he didn't have enough fuel. So yeah, that's pretty much what the factor was.
Okay, well, it was probably a relief because it looked like the 2 car was really fast there. It looked like it was going to come down to 2 of y'all winning for the battle for the win. Just tell us, already starting out the season, you had a pretty good Daytona with a second place, then you went all club. Just a bad break at Phoenix. How does it feel to get some redemption after the issues that involved last race on Tuesday?
You know what? It feels good. In my own head, obviously, I feel like I should be 4 for 4. The Daytona race, I made a mistake and I got to the high side and just couldn't get the momentum. And then the Phoenix race, everybody obviously knows what happened there. So it's nice to, steal one when I had one stolen just on Tuesday. So pretty much all I got to say about that. I don't think I deserved to win the race. Definitely had the second fastest car, but definitely didn't deserve the win. But I guess I just played the hand I was dealt and got lucky.
Okay. Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we end the stream for tonight?
Something I was going to say, but I forget. My brain stopped working, but great race of the 2. Same thing with the all the cars that ran up front. I had a handful of them. 9, the 5. 5, 13, 11, 22. Great racing from all those guys. Didn't really have any on-track incidents. It was great racing.
Great racing indeed. Well, congratulations on your win, and we wish you good luck for the races next week.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, so that is going to do it for the stream. Great racing today here from Las Vegas. We had some fun. What are next week's races?
Kansas and Pocono.
Kansas and Pocono. So we're going to go to the high side train of Kansas, 1.5 miles, and then we'll go to the tricky triangle as well. Those are going to be also, I think, the B Series races as well. So it's going to have some fun. Let's see how how next week goes. It should be a fun one. Kansas, Slide Job Central on Tuesday. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, B Series Sunday, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it. Back here on Twitch with me. Thank you for everyone tuning in and watching. I'm Air Just Cause. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for Reaper for being in the booth.